Hi guys, I'm back with a new video. In today's video, let's talk about Hyderabad real estate, how it's going to be in the next year, which is 2023. So we are just few days away from this year ending. So first we'll discuss how this year was for real estate of Hyderabad and what we can expect in the next year, which is 2023. This video will really help you to invest your money better in the next year, 2023. So let's get started. So you can see this is Hyderabad map. How Hyderabad real estate has been in 2022. Let's discuss that. Probably we can go to my notes. I have made some notes already. Right, so some positives and negative news were there in 2023. Majorly it was a positive news, but there was some key negative news which created a lot of impact also in real estate of Hyderabad. So first let's talk about the positives. So positives, data centers were announced from Microsoft, especially in the Bangalore highway. Okay, Ellakatta is one, Mekaguda is one, which is Kottur and Shadnagar. That is a very positive news. Then again, Kompally IT Towers that gave a huge hype to the northern part of Hyderabad. So in Medsel, if you go and inquire right now, the rates are 35,000, 40,000 per square yard. So it's all because of Kompally IT Towers. That area is growing leaps and bounds thanks to this announcement of IT Towers of Kompally. Then again, World Trade Center was announced, which is near to Tukuguda, okay, Ravirala. So that's where again World Trade Center was announced, again towards the southern part of Hyderabad. That created a lot of hype, right? New flyovers, lot of new flyovers were inaugurated this year. Recently, the Shilpa flyover, which is inaugurated, that has created a lot of, I would say, ease in traveling, or it has reduced congestion. It has actually created a lot of positive impact in the real estate of Hyderabad in terms of apartments, and people are staying a little far, especially the Kokapet area, Kokapet financial district areas. It has become very easy for them to commute to financial district. And recently, one more flyover is yet to open near Kondapur. That's also going to reduce a lot of traffic. A lot of new flyovers were opened this year. Kaitlapur flyovers were opened. I think Balangar flyover was opened. So a lot of flyovers have reduced congestion, and that has been a very positive news for the apartment market, especially in Hyderabad. Again, this NH44 widening which is going on, which is happening from last 6 to 7 months, which has created a very positive impact in that area of Bangalore highway, because definitely when you have an 8-lane highway, I think it is going to be the only 8-lane highway near to Hyderabad. It's going to create a very positive impact in the southern portion of Hyderabad, for sure. This will be till Bangalore. So, but initially phase 1 it is sanctioned till Kottur. So, till Kottur or Shadnagar you will see a lot of ease of transport, ease of travelling happening because of this. Again, Statue of Equality, it should have come a little front, but Statue of Equality inauguration somewhere in the month of February when Narendra Modi came to Hyderabad has created a lot of positive hype, because most people know that my homelands are where the Chinnajir Swami ashram is located. So because of that, a lot of positive sentiment is seen in that area. I have seen literally the price jump of 50%, 40 to 50% in the last 1 year in the southern portion of Hyderabad, especially Maheshwaram, Timapur, Mansarpalli, those areas. Again, the South Regional Link Road clarity, recently I think around 2 months ago, the Regional Link Road clarity was given, the southern portion of Regional Link Road, which has also created a lot of hype. Because of this, the sentiment towards the south portion has become more positive. So if you see, major news are towards the south and a little bit towards the north. In the western part of Hyderabad, especially the Neopolis news, which was carried forward from 2020 and 21. So that news is also creating a very positive impact in that surrounding area, especially Kollur area. Okay, if I really tell you, the Kollur area is growing really big. Kollur, Mokila, Shankarpalli areas, because of again Neopolis as a reason. A lot of high-rise buildings and towers are coming there. Again, that has created a negative news also, which I would explain here. Okay, if you see a lot of this news in the pre-launch stage, right? I'm sure you would have observed, especially NTV as a channel, they were showing a lot of negative news were also being marketed really well in the last 6 months or 8 months, especially about the pre-launch, especially about inventory is more and the supply is more and the demand is less kind of news. I made a lot of videos also on this year. This was one negative news which created an impact for sure, in especially the apartments market. So even this global recession news has created some impact in the last 4 or 5 months of real estate of Hyderabad in 2022. I think it's across India. In fact, across the globe, this impact is visible. But honestly, if you ask me, Hyderabad market is doing much better than other places across the globe, because people are still positive about Hyderabad market here, and then it has not created such a bad or such a negative impact which was supposed to create, okay, this news. And the major news, the setback which really happened after the 111 GO was revoked and GO 69 came into picture. So a lot of uncertainty was made in Hyderabad. A lot of people, especially developers, builders, investors, they went in a panic mode, they went in a wait and watch mode. They thought 111 GO is lifted, now shall I buy a 111 GO land or should I not? Why should I go far and buy a approved layout when I get something close to city? So some confusion was created. some kind of confusion, or I would say uncertainty was created among investors as well as real estate developers. So again, there is no certainty yet. There is no master plan yet. They said master plan will come as soon as possible, but till now we don't see any master plan of 111 Geo. So it is going to take more time, and because of that also negative news was created, and then market was little slow down in those periods around last 5-6 months ago. And again, yes, the bank rate interest were increased. That also created some impact for sure. Again, it is linked with global recession. Okay, so these were 4-5 newses which created, majorly it was about inventory is growing, supply is growing, demand is less, and 111 Geo. These two newses were creating some disturbance in Hyderabad real estate this year. But honestly, still even then, if you see across Hyderabad, I have seen personally a price rise of around 30%. I'm talking in terms of plotting ventures, 25 to 30% price rise definitely I've seen. Okay, especially the southern part of Hyderabad and the western part of Hyderabad. Like western part of Hyderabad is like after Sangareddy, Sadashipet, all those areas. And even south of Hyderabad includes Maheshwara, Mansanpalli, Shadnagar, Timapur, Kottur. These areas have seen at least 30% of price rise for sure in the last 1 year. And these negative news have not created a great impact as it was supposed to create for sure. That's what I have observed. Now, how it is going to be in 2023? And that's a question everyone wants to know. So the major news which is going to create a lot of impact in the next year is going to be global recession, especially in the US. A lot of people who were working on the contract lost their jobs. This is a fact. And it has created some panic as well for sure. But in India, if you ask me, there is no such great impact which is visible for sure. And if you see the currency value of India is also falling, that is actually creating an opportunity for the investors in US to look at India. This is what I've observed in the last 3 months. Lot of NRIs, especially who have a lot of funds which are kept aside, okay, keeping apart from the emergency fund, they want to invest in India right now because they see a recession impact is not so much affecting India as it is affecting the US. So if they really want to invest safely their money, they are looking Hyderabad as an option. So global recession is definitely going to be one factor which is going to create some disturbance for sure in the Hyderabad real estate or across India real estate or across the globe real estate in the next year for sure. This is one reason. So second reason is definitely elections. Okay, so elections are due. We can expect elections happening very soon. Some people are expecting it to happen the mid of next year. Some people are expecting to happen it early next year. Some people are saying it will happen the end of next year. So there is a lot of uncertainty, right? And there is a tough competition for sure between BJP and TRS this time. TRS was definitely a friendly government in terms of real estate. They have really given a push to real estate of Hyderabad. And BJP, if it wins, how it's going to be, no one knows. So there is a kind of uncertainty among that because of that. And if you see a lot of raids are happening on these real estate companies recently, so there is a small panic even there. So these elections are going to be a big deciding factor for the real estate of Hyderabad. And generally, it's a trend is what I've observed before elections. I heard it from a lot of senior realtors or senior developers that before elections, generally the market slows down a lot. Okay, and that's what we are seeing and we are expecting it to happen in coming few months. Now, in this time, what you should do as an investor. These are the two negative newses. But again, if I talk about the positive part of it, okay, the brand Hyderabad is growing leaps and bounds. If you see recently, Japanese companies, they were investing in Hyderabad. Okay, I think I've seen one more company, especially US, a lot of these US based companies. KTR is doing a great job in terms of inviting them to Hyderabad, giving them spaces, motivating them to start their shops here. So a lot of these companies are inspired because of the infrastructure Hyderabad has. I am seeing Hyderabad is overtaking all the major cities of India in terms of infrastructure. Amazing infrastructure Hyderabad has, and I can only see it growing in the next 5-10 years, especially if TRS wins. So because of that, there is a very positive sentiment among global audience or among global companies about Hyderabad, and they all want to establish their shops in Hyderabad. If you think logically, right, pharma is an hub in Hyderabad already, IT is a hub, Hyderabad. Now, new data centers, a lot of these data centers of Amazon, Microsoft, because they're seeing Hyderabad as a safe place for them, to establish. So there are a lot of data centers coming up in Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is growing, and Hyderabad has that potential of growth across all the 4 directions because it has land available. And it is reachable. The airport is nicely connected, rail is nicely connected. Okay, so it's a nice place for people to invest. So because of that, brand Hyderabad, I am very positive and bullish about Hyderabad in next year. But again, yes, there is little uncertainty about elections and global recession. But if you ask me what should you do as an investor, I definitely recommend you, okay, if you have extra cash lying. What is the meaning of extra cash? Extra cash meaning is you have your salary which is going on, you have a saving, you have an emergency fund, and after that emergency fund is done, you have some extra cash lying, which is there in the bank or there in the home, just lying around. You're not doing anything with it, right? If you have that lump sum lying around, believe me, in the next few months, January, February, March, you will get amazing opportunities for investment because you will see people giving you deals in the next 3 months. So if you have money, if you want to invest, definitely this is the time, because post elections, if TRS wins, you will see a sudden high rise in the prices for sure in Hyderabad. That is for sure guaranteed. Right now, the market from last 3 to 4 months is kind of stagnant. It is not falling for sure. It won't fall for sure. But the next 3 months, you can get some deals. People who have weak hands, especially people who are retail buyers, who have taken home loans, or who have some emergency, they need some money for marriage, XYZ reasons. Those weak hands will give you opportunity. Okay, or companies even, if they want to liquidate some of their inventory, they'll give you opportunities. So I'll help you. Definitely, you can reach out to me. I get a lot of those opportunities always coming around to me. So such opportunities will come in Hyderabad for sure in the next 3 months. January, February, March, you can see them coming. If you have extra cash lying around, start looking for opportunities, or you can reach out to me. I'll definitely guide you, help you. Believe me, after the elections, if TRS wins again, you will see an amazing price rise for sure in real estate of Hyderabad across all the 4 directions. But definitely western part, which is Kollur, Mokila, Shankarpalli, those areas are already hyped up. But I see the major price rise which you can experience because of Shamshabad Metro and airport, international airport is separated right now. 8-lane highway which is coming up in Bangalore highway. You can see a lot of price rise for sure. Bangalore highway to Kukuda surroundings, you can see a nice price rise. So if you really want to invest, try to invest in the southern portion of Hyderabad, or in the western portion of Hyderabad. If you get a great deal also, you can definitely invest. In northern part of Hyderabad, you can also invest, but it's already high. But if you get a great deal in Medchil area, you can definitely invest in Medchil areas. These 3 would be my recommendations. Okay, Bangalore highway, Srisalam highway, Mumbai highway, definitely, and Medchil, Nagpur highway. If you get some great deal in Chevela route also, you can invest, but don't go very far till Vikarabad. This is what I would suggest. Right, so you will get opportunities. If you have extra cash lying around, hold your cash. Okay, next 1 month you can reach out to me if you want my help. I'll definitely be more than happy to guide you. And definitely you can invest your money and wait for next 1 year. You will see a nice appreciation for sure in your money for sure. Right, so that's about Hyderabad real estate 2022 and 2023. I hope this video really helped you. I just shared my thoughts, which I feel. There is nothing personal in this. If you have any suggestions, you can ask in the comment section, or you can recommend in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with you. And any specific topic on which you want me to record a video on before this year ends, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to share that. I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions, you can reach out to the numbers in the description box. My team will guide you. If you want to know some amazing opportunities for investment, some kind of panic sales, if you really want to know about them, you can reach out to me as well. My team will guide you on that. I'll see you soon in a new video. Till then, take care.